Hello, this is Jane Talbot. I am out on the farm for today's adventure. I'm actually standing on a wall to make this video blog so that you can see behind me the copper beech. It's the only one we have on the farm, and right now the beech nuts are falling. So for today's adventure I'm going to collect some of these beech nuts and I'm going to test whether they're fertile or not, and then I'm going to plant them and see what happens next spring. So here are some beech nuts with some open casings. Here's an open casing and you can see these actually still on the tree. They're like little hairy hands that have opened to let the beech nuts drop out. So I'm going to collect some of these nuts and I'm now going to do the fertility test before planting them. Beech seeds have a germination rate of about 60%. That's quite good as far as tree seeds go. And to optimise the chances of success, I'm going to check the fertility of the seeds I've gathered, and I can do that by putting them in water. If they sink, they're good for planting. If they float, they're not. So let's give it a whirl. In they go. Oh, now that isn't looking too good, is it? Let's just give them a little helping hand. Wow. Looks like none of them are good for planting. So what does that mean? Well, I've checked in with my book, Tree Planting and Aftercare, and it says that a beech tree will give a good seed crop every 3 to 5 years. So does it mean that this isn't a good year? Or does it mean that those handful of seeds aren't any good? Well, I thought it could be the handful of seeds, so I went to collect some more, some off the ground and some still in their casing on the tree, and prized those open, did the same test, still with no good results. They all floated. So it could be that this isn't a good year, but I may try again in a couple of weeks just in case.